Everybody, and welcome to Let's Play Disgaea 1. Today, we are going further into the game. We're now on Chapter 2, Interflon. I'm Korak92, by the way, part of the Action Economy YouTube channel. And today with me, I have another friend of mine, GamerX27.
I might change that name eventually. You guys want Pringles?
Yeah, well, what kind of Pringles?
I don't know, demon-flavored or something? There's a zombie right there. The zombies in this guy are perpetually dripping, so we could use that as dipping sauce.
Ugh. That sounds
I'm saying we could, not that we should.
That sounds gross, my dude. Also, the game looks crisper today for some reason, too.
Well, yeah, Laharl just woke up. He ordered all of his vassals to make the place all spick and span.
Yeah, but I'm talking like... that's a little choppy, but let's just go to setting.
I mean, it's a sprite-based game. The early sprite-based games before they started to make things look fancier back in Disgaea 3, so it shouldn't look that choppy.
Let's turn VSync off. And let us go to the frozen river.
In a dry land.
Oh, hey, there's no...
Days in a lost hand.
Yeah. Also, Laharl might be the person who's going to be mainly used right now until we get to the point of where it's easier to grind.
Right, because you were having some grinding difficulties when last we were here.
Yep. Alright, let's...
Is he going to be the only unit on the map? Just because he thinks he can solo everything doesn't mean he actually can yet.
He pretty much actually can, believe it or not.
I mean, when we were here last time, audience, you were able to see Plenar single-handedly solo basically the entirety of Mid-Boss's forces.
True, but that was also my fault because I still need to get a lot of equipment out on people.
Can't you rotate the camera?
Yeah, I can rotate the camera. Using the LR buttons, I can visibly see.
Maybe the map wouldn't have gone as badly as it did last time if you'd remember to do that.
Probably. Not probably, you're 100% right, but I'm not going to say that. I have a reputation to keep.
Alright,
being bad at video games.
We were, of course, doing a little bit of off-screen grinding, because you gotta do a lot of that in this guy, and ain't nobody got time for that, to quote Trevor Noah.
Okay, so I don't have enough range with you. I mean... what I'm using Plenier for.
Chuck me over there. It's a valid tactic.
Yeah, because you have all the magics right now. Because you now know fire.
Oh,
and
right,
healing.
I've been training the goons.
Yeah. Let's
So
So
the way that you unlock more classes in this game, it's not story-based progression. You need to have certain units of certain classes get to specific levels, usually like level 5 or 10 or multiples thereof. For instance, in order to unlock the next mage class, we need to have a mage of each element get to level 5, which is what we were progressing toward off screen, or rather what my dear co-host was progressing toward because I was preparing for future content at the time.
Yep, and alright, we are doing... Yeah, you see how much damage Lahar... Well, I went to the item world without you to grind a little bit?
Well, it's okay, that gives me time to segue into what the item world is.
True. You know what? Let's see if I could kill you.
So the interesting thing about Disgaea is that the items have their own universes inside them. You could walk into an item's world, beat the tar out of anything you find inside, and the more floors you go through the item world, the more powerful the item will get in terms of stat bonuses and unique abilities.
Yep, and right now, shoot, I am kind of sad that this isn't like Final Fantasy where I can use heal on this zombie and kill it.
Aw, that's unfortunate. So, my experiences with item worlds amounted to going into a stick of gum and getting a TPK.
Yeah, that makes sense. Also, we got a Dark Rosary off screen through B healing.
Okay.
Shoot. I don't have the range to actually make sure.
What if you throw people?
Yeah, let's do that. Also, we will be... actually, no, I think that there was just a height problem. Yeah. I shouldn't have let Chills choose a bow. I should have made him the heal. You know what?
Well,
this probably will actually... Yeah. I just needed to move him up a little bit more on this mountain. Let's do a Blade Rush. Do I have... No, that Blade Rush won't.
He would just ram himself into the cliffs. He would just ram himself into the cliffside if he did that.
True. Alright, let's give this a go for. Ooh, why did that deal so much less damage to this? Oh, you know what? Armor. Probably a different armor set.
That or the monsters here are stronger than they were previously.
Well, no, the thing is, like, what I was saying for that is they dealt more damage this time. Or I dealt a lot less damage to this this archer, even though she's weak to fire. She only has a longbow, so her resist is... Oh, that's why. That's a high resist.
Is it the geo effects?
No, there's no geo effects. She just has 38 resist.
I've never looked under the hood of any video game, really, so I am not quite aware as to how Disgaea calculates final damage values. It can't just be a simple add-subtract thing going on. The numbers get way too big for that. In fact, if you look on YouTube, you can find combo videos of the various Disgaea games that go up to the billions in damage. And yes, they do start to use scientific notation and stuff, so your screen doesn't just fill with numbers.
Yep. Also, fun fact, this Prinny is now me, except not really, but it's using my favorite attack in any Disgaea game. Prinny Barrage.
Yeah, it just launches shockwaves. Pretty cool for the cute-looking mascot characters.
I mean, Planier's the mascot character, though. She told us so.
Yeah, but she's the mascot character with dignity. Or the pretties do not.
Come on, Liz. Thank you, Rex, for being a good boy and living.
Yeah, I'm fine. He just took... The axe is the least dangerous part of the body to be shot in. I'm not kidding, by the way. A few soldiers, like in the Vietnam era... This is for the audience's benefit, not just for you. So, back in the Vietnam era, some soldiers would deliberately try and get themselves shot in the ass because it was serious enough to not be able to go into combat, but not debilitating enough to cause problems later in life after they've healed. I think that might even stretch back to like World War II and 1.
I'm sorry, Rex, I'm paying attention. I'm just trying to think of what would be...
Yeah, it's a very stressful turn-based game.
Let's get this through so we can kill you. Heal Rex up a bit. Hopefully fire... No, fire doesn't kill you. Yeah, I had you attack.
It's because they're all wet. You see the dripping?
You're right. They are dripping that nut juice.
I now regret bringing up that topic.
I mean, come on. It's pretty good.
I did kind of walk right into the landmine there, so to speak.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you did, but it's Kino.
Alright.
Let's hit you with fire again. Hopefully that deals enough damage to do something. But right now, this becomes a bit hard to... Because I'm not sure... Yeah. Now, this becomes... I need to throw somebody up there. So, where's Laharl? Oh, there's Laharl. Did I make you attack? No, I did not. Good. Actually, let's move you right here so we can hopefully get a combo attack with you. And... yeah, let's see if this goes through. No, didn't go through. Alright, let's move Laharl back. Let's move Shora right here. Not Shora, you can... Do I want... No, I'm not going to let Shora get the kill.
Positioning, in regards to more game consoles to talk about, can be pretty important. You have to make sure you're not doing too much in the way of friendly fire.
Yeah.
Because it is possible to beat the tar out of your allies, and yes, that does affect various things later in the game. It'll be a while before we get to that, unless we already talked about that.
I think we did. Also, another note. Ending a turn with even an ally on top of you in this game is very dangerous. Extremely so.
Why so?
It will instantly kill you.
Oh, you'll just be crushed under the weight of your buddy. Lovely.
Yeah. And let's move you down here because we're going to have Shora move here so he can either punch this person later or just die trying. Oh, that archer really hates you.
Oh. No.
Okay, let's see. Okay, you don't resist wind, so I'm gonna assume that this will deal more damage, hopefully. And let's... Oh, no, I don't want to lift that. Well, let's not lift that up.
I mean, she's easy to lift. She's skinny as a rail.
She'll rail you, though.
Yeah, with that giant spear. A painful death.
Let's end our turn there, hopefully. Okay, yeah, never mind. Ah, shoot, I forgot to heal. Sorry, Rex.
Well, I'm probably done.
Yeah.
Bye.
With the crit.
Do you have enough money to revive me? Because you were running out last time.
I have 418. Hopefully that's enough. If not, well, sorry, Rex.
I guess I'll die. Or stay dead.
Yep. Okay, so let's move down here. Have you take care of that. And Baharl just finishes this off with a single slash. Oh, also crit. Yay.
Thanks for healing my level, Prince.
Also, I am so happy about that item drop. Etna can now become useful because I had her on a common spear.
So, have you shown off any... So, is now a good time to check out the Dark Assembly, or would it be better to wait another chapter before we start digging into...
There's nothing really we can grab from the Dark Assembly at this moment in time. But the Stark Rosary is going to be very useful because in the item world, as soon as you beat the item world completely, or not completely, but beat the levels of the item world, you will automatically get an item or get the item that you were in back. Like, you get another copy of that item, it seems.
You have to wonder about the metaphysics of that. Like, if you just go inside a gun and you beat up every single spring and every single lubricant and every single bullet inside there, you just come out, you just get perpetual mass duplication.
Yeah. We're gonna drop a save real quick because I don't want this to die on us. Alright, there we go. And time to continue to the icy breath. And cutscene. Oh, hey, look, it's Flown. Yeah, get her, Laharl. Do it. Do it now. Yeah, no, of course she's the assassin. That makes sense.
I mean, the real assassin could be inside, piloting a giant person-shaped suit like Men in Black.
Yeah. Also, Etna, you're really expecting more menacing from her? She is blonde, so we have to be very careful of that.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, Laharl's blue, and you don't see Etna levying any kinds of stereotypes at him.
I mean,
like about, I don't know, like internet stuff.
Well, I'm saying menacing. Menacing. Oh, hey, look, it's a Zambambo.
Angelic language? Prince, she must be from Celestia.
Yeah, Celestia. Not the thing that's in My Little Pony. No. Stop.
Unless...
No!
So does this whole universe... So does the other world just take place on Luna, then?
Maybe.
Say your prayers. Please
I'm sure someone's already written that crossover fanfiction. They've written My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic crossover fanfiction for basically every piece of media under the sun by now.
Ugh. Hey, look, it's Seraph Lamington.
Oh no, is the Pringles guy coming back?
Maybe. Reveal thyself. Oh, it's you. Please don't start me like that. So how are things progressing? Well, I cannot say that they've gone perfectly, but there is nothing to be concerned about. I see.
Our Doritos plan are progressing as planned.
You see, we might be getting some Pringles instead. They might be pizza flavored. By the way, how is she doing? Did she meet Laharl safely? Yeah, true. You do have a lot of faith in her. Yeah, no, you don't. I don't. I don't, though. Alright, so...
I should mention, Colin can hear the game's audio, but I can't.
Oh, yeah, no, that was a complete... You see, they had no audios there, so that they can keep the identity of... The identity of the person who was talking to Sarah Flamington a secret.
That or the game was cheaping out, like, a lot of...
Oh, no.
Everything.
Here's the thing. I know this game. They were doing that for dramatic effect later.
I'm sure they are.
Let's see. Can like Blaze Knuckle just KO them?
Oh, right. They unlocked Laharl's first special attack.
Yeah, and that's why Blaze Knuckle's stupid.
Remember what I said about the main characters being super OP compared to every other kinds of units you could field? That's starting to come up here.
Well, actually, no, not really. Because I bench a lot of the main characters, in all honesty. I normally have an axe wielder, but that's when they added special effects to weapons, such as the axe having a defense down on it.
I'd imagine that hasn't happened yet.
I'm pretty sure it didn't happen yet, but it might have. And I'm just being dumb. Are you weak to fire? Yeah, no, these Bambos are weak to fire. And you upgraded your fire spell. Let's see. How much resist do you have? Only 14? 14 resist? Okay, that's going to deal a heck of an amount of damage. Let's put, let's see. Dio, use Poison Arrow. That should... Dio, awaken your sad!
Well, he is using a bow and arrow.
Yeah. Let's do that to you. And
you gotta wonder if all these monster names are randomly generated, or if they specifically... Oh, okay. I was thinking, like, if the writer specifically looked at every enemy unit, their placement on the map, and then figured out, what should we name this person? What's their life story?
We have Codeine, Flea, Vertraci, Lundy, Garil, and Bifrons. And all of them are probably going to be dead by this turn, especially this one, because we're going to have Shore punch it. We're going to burn these guys to the ground. Shoot a poison arrow at him.
I hate to break your bubble, but they're all dead already, the zombies.
Oh, well, you can have on life. You have vampires. And hey,
those won't show up for another few games.
But see, Pretty killed them. Yeah. Don't underestimate Pretty's buddy. You're gonna have a bad time.
Got it.
Let's use that and just bop you in the head with that. You know what? Let's have Shore come over here. Hit him for a decent chunk. Okay, don't have enough for another Pretty Barrage. But since Chills has a decent range, I'm gonna let Chills hopefully get this kill. And let's see how this goes. If you don't kill him with fire, Laharl's gonna kill him. Alright, that's a good chunk. And another good chunk. And okay, you're dead. Good. And that's basically this map in a nutshell. Everything's a bit too weak.
Oh, right, enemies can attack too.
Yeah, they found that out last episode.
For all the good that did.
Oh yeah, Pretty Raid.
Oh yeah, Etna's got some special attacks by now too.
Yep. Let's move you all the way there. Let's move you right here. So wait, actually, let's reverse that. Sorry, Rex. You're just.
It's okay. He's like it's okay. He's like mentally 12. It should be easy enough to throw him.
Actually, second thought. No. I'm just gonna have Laharl heal you so I can learn a bit of healing magic.
Okay, I imagine he basically never uses that kind of magic, so this is a very out of character experience right now.
I mean, in all honesty, having him learn a bit of healing magic is actually super useful, even if I don't have him use a staff.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, so he can heal himself a bit. Like, even if it's, like, 20 HP healed, that's still a good chunk of HP being healed.
Etna has learned how to do a pretty artillery strike.
Yep, and this Pretty is just going to stab this zombie, and hopefully Chills can finish it. Yeah, with a crit. And, this is basically the game right now. We're going to make sure that nobody else dies. I should probably buy a staff for some people, but let's use another healing. Yeah, healing.
Actually, I do remember my experience in playing this game. The Disgaea DS port, when everything was super zoomed in, it was way harder to see what was going on.
Apparently that port's pretty good.
Really?
Because it added speed up.
I see. Thank you for healing my multiple stab wounds, boss.
You're welcome! Let's see. Okay, it's a triple attack. Let's see how much damage this does.
They're all just jumping on top of him like Mario.
That was a good chunk of damage. I think Chills can scoop this up. Yeah. Point blank range critical hit. Because I really want Chills to become at least... Like, I need him as a healer, so he can learn Giga Heal and then pass that on to other people. And
the spell animations for each tree become increasingly ridiculous the more you see them, in a good way. And hopefully we'll be able to see some of those coming up soon.
Hopefully. Let's see. I want to upgrade Witch's Staff. You know what? It will be good to have Witch's Staff on us for one reason. So we can switch somebody into a spellcaster on demand.
So here's a thought.
Let's grab a crab.
Is there a limit to... Oh, right, the population of each item. Care to explain what that does?
The population of each item shows... I'm not sure about this game, because I haven't seen it. Like, I know you can transfer people over, but I don't think there are those guys in here yet. They did that, what are they called?
Well, except like Gladiator and Broker and Healer and some of them.
That stuff is very useful in the fact that it will upgrade your it will increase. Like Master, I believe, is really good. Gladiator increases your attack. There are just some weird things on them. Ooh,
so people live inside these items.
Yeah.
Does that mean you're committing mass murder whenever you use a healing item because that item no longer exists?
Yes!
Okay then! Let's just pretend that conversation never happened.
What do you mean? It's a perfectly valid conversation. Dietitian gives you 3 HP. Okay. So here's the thing. These influence the items that like the bonus to them. So see that says dietitian there, and how it increases my HP by 3. While this has both sentry and teacher. Teacher increases your intelligence, while sentry gives you a little bit more defense. Master, I forget what Master does, but Master gives you 2 more SP. So I'm gonna buy one of these and hope that we have, and probably give that to you.
In short, multiple different versions of the same kind of item can have vastly different stats depending on how you level them.
Yep, and they have vastly different stats, not even depending on how you level them, just by existing.
Right.
No two items will be exactly the same. They can be exactly the same, but you will never buy two items that are the exact same in a shop ever. From my knowledge. Like, this bow has really good attack on it. Like, look at how good, like, it has two gladiators in there. So later on, I think you can fuse them together to make that a population 1, and it has 6. And Broker, I don't know exactly what Broker does. I think that increases the attack, the amount of money you get when using it.
With all this talk of the item world, do you think it'd be a good idea to show that off now, or should we save that for a future video?
Let's save that for a future video, I think.
Fair. Well, time to repeat all that again next time we go there.
Yeah, I mean, it will most likely be off-screen things when we do that.
We should at least show one time so that they have an idea of what the hell we're talking about. Oh, hello, Dio.
Oh, did Dio Brando invade the call?
He is in the recording conversation, but he hasn't said anything yet.
Oh, Dio, you here? Hello?
Let's just...
Yes.
Oh, hello.
Hello, you only missed off on like a single cutscene of Leamington and Mystery Voice talking about cryptic stuff, and also Flan is now being chased by Laharla right now.
Yeah, welcome to Stage 3. Yes, most demons are like this. They're bloodhounds, especially for angelic stuff. Oh no.
And by sleep, I mean death!
Yeah?
You're making this up, Etna.
I mean, she doesn't even know any fire magic, though. Oh, no!
Game over, yeah!
Oh, can we just appreciate that sprite for a second?
It is very good. I feel like that needs to be a channel avatar.
Maybe. Not the hair!
Yeah, just like that rolled out of bed fresh style.
I mean, his hair just grew back pretty quickly. Oh, she ran away.
Feel the wrath of the Harl! Nope. Runs away.
This is actually a pretty good stage for the Harl. Because, you see this? This is what I call, oh hey, you're dead. By using that Blade Rush. Because I can hit all three, and let's check their defenses out for a second. Yeah, they have very low defenses. This guy has high resist, which I'm not sure how he has that high resist without any items on.
Yeah, I had to close the window and the door because it's raining outside.
Alright, you also missed Colin and I talking about how insanely this game stats out its different items, with the population of each item, how you're basically committing mass murder whenever you use a consumable item since it kills those people.
Yep.
Deep discussions on morality and theology in the world of Disgaea.
Yep.
That doesn't make any sense. What? You know what? I shouldn't even go there.
No, I'll explain. Each item you see has people inside of it that can empower the item and make it stronger.
And remember, people die when they are killed.
Mm-hmm.
No, but they want it.
Alright, so
I love low no selling horrible.
It's just like the cow that wants to be eaten from the restaurant at the end of the universe.
It's like I love to no sell potentially deep philosophical whatever themes.
Yeah, it's fun.
Video games.
Yep. Also,
hey, you got everybody level 5.
Most people, Laharl failed to kill this group of people.
So now we have the mooks we made and the grinding off screen to help out.
Yep.
All in order to empower me.
Yep. Transmigration isn't until later in the game, too, so that kind of stinks. How much HP do you have? If you have, like... You have 1 HP. The Harl almost killed you. But almost only counts as horseshoes and hand grenades. Good thing I have some hand grenades right here.
Good thing you have some hand grenades here, you say, as you're pointing in the wrong direction.
Wind Cutter. Another cool sword skill. Because you saw how far that went out from the Harl. So
you think swords wouldn't have projectiles, but you're playing the wrong franchise for grounded combat.
What? I know, for grounded combat, you should be playing Final Fantasy VII Remake with its terrible air combat.
Colin, let's not get into these arguments again.
But Daddy... Wind Cutter. That is a cool move. Which I don't think we actually get to see again.
In any of the games? That's a shame.
Yeah, it might be in Disgaea too, but I know they did I didn't see you over there. And ew, Hellpepper. At least he hit his ally, but I'm pretty sure that causes stun. He just killed his own ally there.
What?
Oh, this reminds me. We need to talk about when the time comes and when we finally start playing 2. We need to talk about 2.
Oh yeah, absolutely. 2's probably
because I have to make a confession. This is incredibly bizarre to me. I've never seen anything on Disgaea 2 ever. On the internet, on forums, I've never seen comments on Disgaea 2. I've never seen gameplay of Disgaea 2. I've never even seen reviews of Disgaea 2.
There is a really fantastic Let's Player who I actually was able to finally figure out who they were by typing in Let's Play Disgaea 2 on YouTube, and that is H.C. Bailey. He's a phenomenal he's a phenomenal person. I would suggest watching any of his content if you actually want to have a good time.
So the funny thing about what Dio just mentioned is that Disgaea 2 was my intro to the franchise by randomly walking into a Best Buy, thinking it was cool and getting it cheap, as mentioned in the prior episode.
Yes, Disgaea 2 is better. It is cheap.
I am very familiar with the game, and I think the story of 2 is way better than the story of 1.
I mean,
although 1
a few
isn't necessarily bad.
One has a few good plot twists.
I actually hear more often that, like, 1 is the most often, like, misrepresented game. Because apparently it's like pretty good.
It is a very good game.
And like the other ones, like 2 is obscure and weird, and 3 is not really well remembered, and then 4 is like usually seen as the
Dio Chills, sorry, but you were going off of the bow and going to his staff, so I can at least get to do something like that.
You're switching your weapons.
Yeah, I'm putting you to the staff for a little bit.
Yeah, he's putting you to the staff. It's time for your colonoscopy.
Yeah.
Colonoscopy?
Yeah. Okay, actually, if I remember correctly, White Death is actually a pretty messed up little...
So, you mentioned something about Disgaea 4, but your mic cut out. Could you say that again?
Disgaea 4 is pretty beloved. Like, most of the people I see talking about Disgaea usually mention 4 as the best in the series, and 5 is a close second.
Alright.
Also, I'm going to say we have been going for a little while, so I think it's time for us to end off today's episode. So thank you all for watching. Thank you, Dio, for popping in. I think midway through, but hopefully you'll be staying for the next part. And thank you as well, Rex. Anything you guys want to say in regards to our lovely audience before we head off for the night?
Please don't leave us!
Climate change isn't real.
What?
Okay, now I have to bleep you out!
You don't have to bleep me out. I just said climate change is a...
End the recording there! End the recording there! Alright, and now's when we transition to the next episode. It's that one bit with Lemmy Winks from South Park. The hamster's just inside Colin's ass. Because one L isn't enough for him. X-Men, but every mention of the letter X is replaced with the letter L. Yes, that's also heavily diabetic. Alright, are we ready to go? I'm still recording on my end. Alright, I'll cut off my recording and start a new one.